Hi, my name is Jishay Hill, and for my Human Communication documentary project, the subject that I chose is how can social media influence voting behavior? For my project, I will be conducting interviews with some of my coworkers from my job and also looking up articles relating to my subject. For my first article that I got off of Inclusive.com states that social media influence voting behaviors by quickly spreading information, allowing candidates to communicate with the viewers, and shaping opinions through social media, which gives them a platform to engage politically, but also the increase of spread of misinformation, making it a powerful yet risky tool in modern elections. Okay, so yesterday at work, I chose to interview Mai on her opinion on how can social media influence voting behaviors, and this is what she had to say. Okay, how can social media influence voting behaviors?
So I think social media can influence voting behaviors just based on how social media works with algorithms. Obviously, the biggest thing for social media is that they want to cater to whoever is watching their phones on the app. So TikTok, for example, they have a really strict algorithm where they only put stuff on your For You page if they know you're going to interact with it. And so I feel like, especially during political seasons, past November when everyone was voting, if you lean more towards the right, they would only put right leaning TikToks on your For You page. So you think that's the only thing that people are talking about, whereas same thing for the left, they put more leftist kind of things on your For You page, and that's all you're gonna see. That's the only things you like. Because obviously, if you're a leftist, you're not gonna like right-wing TikTok. Same things for the other side. So I think influences more because you only get information for the side that you support. You're not seeing the other side at all. So I mean, it's kind of hard to make a kind of more in the middle decision if the only thing you're seeing, the only thing that's given to you because of algorithms, is the stuff that you want to see.
Just like Mai says, social media and platforms shows their activity from the past few days related to the election. She mentions TikTok as an example where the app displays content based on what you've engaged with content supporting the Democratic side. Your timeline will mostly show the Democratic side, the same with the Republican side. This creates a filter bubble where you're mostly exposed to content that matches your existing views, making it harder to see or understand the opposing perspective. According to The Guardian, TikTok's algorithm can quickly trap users in these filter bubbles, funneling them to extreme content with just based on a couple clicks.